Hi, Kylie.
Hi, Bruno Bertucci. Hi, everyone. I forgot to cross-process, so it went... Broop.
Hi, everybody.
How is everyone today? Cross-dissolve.
I'm good, Kylie. How was your sleep last
good.
night?
Actually, I had a very good sleep.
Yes? Oh, sorry, everyone. This is going to annoy me all day.
No, it looks good.
It doesn't sit right, but anyway.
You're the New Horizons paper.
This is my New Horizons paper shirt.
Can we bring that paper back? I love that
How's
paper.
everybody going?
Good day.
If you haven't already done so, drop a comment in the live chat. We want to
Eric
know
the
where you
Arduous
watch us.
is here because his life is... Oh, no, what'd you say? Because often I make everything I do very complicated.
Completed. Well, it says completed.
Oh, completed, but I think complicated.
Complicated, yeah. Hi, Jennifer.
Hello, Yvonne. Good to see you on
Hi,
here.
Barbara. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Luann. Hi, Jan.
Did someone say Pavagino?
Yes.
I'm ready. You're at a battery on your heating cup.
So we have an exciting video to get to today. But first, we have lots of things to tell you about. Kylie, I don't think you said your name.
Hello, I'm Kylie Bertucci, Stampin' Up Demonstrator Australia.
Boom! Bruno. The plus one.
Not the plus one. You're the main event.
So, first of all...
Hang on. Bruno was told he is the pin-up boy for Stampin' Up.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at him. Yeah, whatevs.
So, today is the last day of the seasonal sale.
Ooh, sale.
What is the seasonal sale, I hear you ask? Well, even if you haven't asked, I'm going to tell you. This does not happen very often during the sales period. So this is like a Black Friday. I don't know what they're sort of becoming big, those sales here in Australia, but this is an extravaganza. This really is a good sale. Stampin' Up products that are current from the annual catalogue, 10% off all punches.
Oh, yeah.
15% off all stamps. 20% off all dies.
Thank you. Ready to receive.
20% off all folders. 20% off all DSP. Excluding
love it.
specialties. So
Love it.
this means that you are getting more for your dollars. And, you know, dollars are not things that we can throw around at the moment.
Yes.
So
We
if you're
need
going to
more for our
spend it,
buck.
if you're going to spend it, you're going to want to get more for that. And so these discounted prices apply to your starter kit. So
Ooh, someone joined this morning.
Yes, you are
smart.
getting more for your dollars.
Yeah.
So you just pay $169 and you get more for that $169 if you join today.
Because you pay $169, but you get to choose $235 of anything that you want. But then there's also a discount happening.
Yes.
So why not? It would be great to have another extra
Yeah.
20% in goodies when you're already getting $66 for free. But then you can get more for free because there's a discount.
Now is the time to join.
Yes.
Today.
And then we
Yeah.
worked out, because then basically if you want all of these new products, the 1st of December is when you'll be able to get your hands on it as a demonstrator.
Yes.
Only demonstrators can order from the new catalogue. Everyone else has to wait until the 5th of January.
But
No
when you join our
way.
team, so as soon as you join, you can see a PDF of the new catalogue.
Yep.
You can plan your purchases and then bang, 1st of December, join.
And you'll be able to get 20% off all of your...
Yes. You're going to
all
want
of
to
your
do that.
orders. So that's a really great way of getting the products that you want. And you don't have to sell, you don't have to stay, you don't, like, there's no lock-in or anything like that. I think a lot of people think, oh, if I join up as a demonstrator, then I have to do what Kylie and Bruno are doing. No, majority of our team, how much do you think a percentage of our team are business demonstrators and how many just get the discount?
Probably 5%.
5% business builders? The rest are all just getting the discount.
I would get the discount.
Smart. Yeah. We do that with a few companies where we don't build as a business, but we just join it for the discount.
Yeah.
So it's good. Why not?
So if you want to join our team, in the description below, there is a link that says join our team. So please do that. We would love to have you here. Something else that I want to tell you all about is this new kit called Timeless Greetings. We actually made this kit at Onstage, and in a second we'll show you the actual cards, but that's available now. So if you click on, again in the description below, there is a shop now button, and that is one of the flash screens on the
Did you update the links
what?
on here? I don't know if I added any links.
Oh.
Sozlol. I was like, he's so organised. Oh yeah,
Request
just put the
Catalogue.
order.
So just do the next one.
I did order. I'll join our team. There you go. You might have to click on show more. It's really weird on the YouTube.
Did you
can't
do the
see.
delay thing last night?
I did.
Oh, good.
And the captions.
Great.
Because we know we have some who are harder hearing that watch us. So I always feel bad when I don't put on the closed captions. Yes.
So, what are we? Is there anything else? So, again, you can order from this seasonal sale. That sale is on. That sale is active until the end of today. So, take advantage of that.
Here in Australia.
Here in Australia, in
I think
the US,
the rest of the world you'll have one more
the
day.
date is the 18th. I think 15th to the 18th. But as you saw by the description of this video, we have new products.
Woohoo!
Now, Kylie, why should we show new products? Why?
We love to show new products
Yep.
because then we can enable you to make the best decision for you moving forward, which, like we said, today's a very good day to join up because you get the
Yes.
sale. So if you have, we always say if you have a list, particularly here in Australia, our sign up joining fee is $169. So if you have an order that's over $169, definitely think about joining. What did you say?
Nothing.
It looked like, oh no, something's happening.
You were in the middle of a really good
Oh,
point.
good. So yes, we always say if you've ordered over 160, or you have a wish list of over 169,
It's always a
then
good time to join.
it's a good time to think about joining, because then you will get the extra $66 for free, because you get to choose $235 of anything you want. There's no pre-selected kit or anything like that. And we just think it's a great time, because then the 1st of
Always
December...
a great time, but now's a great time.
Yeah, it's much better. So then you
Yeah.
get 1st of December, brand new product, and then you can get your wish list happening. And for all of you out there that are demonstrators, we know we have a lot that watch us who are demonstrators. We have our team members that watch as well. And we got to go to the Onstage event. This is why we have our hot little hands on all of these products. Every other demonstrator has to wait until the
didn't go.
1st of December if you didn't go to Onstage. Now, Onstage is something that all demonstrators can attend. So some have said, what? We didn't know. It's backstage that's only for Silver Elite and above. Onstage is for everyone. So please plan to come to the next event.
But this is why we're here, people. We have ordered things from this catalogue
Yep.
and from this catalogue. We ordered everything that we could.
So we're hoping as demonstrators this also helps you as
Correct.
well with your shopping list, because it's important that our demonstrators know what to get as well. Because then the more samples that we have, the
Yep.
more ideas that we have, then we're going to be able to help our customers if they decide not to join.
If you have a team that, maybe you want to share with them things that are upcoming, share this video.
Please share this video with them.
We love making these videos, and if it's helpful to you or your team, please share with them.
Because everyone always says, oh, I didn't even look at that.
I didn't even see that. I
didn't
can't
even say
believe
that.
that.
Be careful.
I didn't touch the microphone.
Oh, good. The microphone's very touchy. He likes to undo himself. So, let's have a little looky.
Now, okay, let's do that.
Yeah?
That. No.
Mhm.
That.
Ah,
That.
Yep.
That.
yes.
It's a bit.
You might have
Weird.
to change it. Yeah. Because there's 2 of us. I can do that for you.
Okay, that's fine. Maybe just a bit. You can go, and I'll do the handing over.
Thank you. So kind.
So, people, without further ado, let us show you some new products. Now, we cannot show you inside the catalogue, unfortunately. I have happily been crafting. I actually got this. That's as bright as it's going to go.
I want to go lower because it has too much reflection when it's too high.
Are you going to show all your swaps? We're not going to show all of the swaps. We have taken video, a photo of every single swap, and we're going to be sharing that on our blog or somewhere like that. So look out for that.
And we'll probably do a video next week sometime. It is the week to celebrate the new catalogue, so I'd love to show you. But isn't this gorgeous, everyone? So pretty. Just love, love, love. Jessie, I don't know if you saw our Instagram, but she is a purple girl and Jessie is our assistant. And this is the first time we've got to go to Onstage together, all 3 of us. Did we have fun, Bruno?
Yes, I think we did.
We had so much fun. You probably saw from Jessie's screaming that she was a little excited, as were we, but it was a lot of fun watching her get so excited.
Now, the first thing we are going to look
Woo-hoo!
at is a bundle. So
Here we go.
If you have your catalogue...
Hey, Kylie.
If you have your catalogue there, please turn to page 14.
And for demonstrators, you can get the PDF. So download the PDF. Go to the demonstrator website and download it so that you can follow along as well.
So this suite is called the Fancy Floral Suite.
Ooh.
It's actually a mega suite with 2 stamp sets and 2 dies.
Wow.
Now here is something awesome, people. Check out the name of both of these. It's the same!
Yay! Stampin' Up have listened to us, everyone, because I always forget the die name.
So this one here is a photopolymer stamp set, which is clear and is good for lining up these 2 images. There's 2-step stamping. And this one here is amazing. Look at those sentiments. It's beautiful font, collaboration.
Yes, I love it when it's got both the script and the other one.
So this is a mega stamp set. This is a mega bundle. So there's one that's sentiment only, one that's image only.
So this one here, the 2-tone flora, someone was saying it's similar to back in the day. This was it stippled rose? Anyway, someone might be able to help what it looks like. But it was from I'm talking 2009, maybe even before that. There was a stamp set very similar that was absolutely gorgeous. I think it may have even had some paper that went with it, but yeah, so nice.
Are we on Facebook?
We are. Yeah, we are. I'm on here.
So let's have a look at what? Look at this, people.
Oh, that's my favourite.
So we've already unpackaged this, as you can see.
Bruno's already put labels on. You're such a machine, Bruno.
So this has this beautiful detailed die.
If someone over on Facebook can tell Anne to come over to YouTube, because I've got the captions on for her, because Anne is hard of hearing.
The captions are there too.
Oh, they're on Facebook. Ah!
So in addition to this mega die there, see how we've got like a bigger piece? These pieces here coordinate with that. So you can stamp an image.
Wow.
You can cut it out and then you can layer over the top here.
That's gorgeous.
So
I can't wait to play with this one.
Yeah. That's very much a Kylie stamp set. And Kylie, do you want to show the Something Fancy dies?
So the Something Fancy, I absolutely are just in love with these. This is something that I've wanted for a very long time for Stampin' Up, because I love to have sentiment dies, and I love to have dies that are really good for placing on your card as well. Like these are really good for layering without having to cut layers. So yeah, it's really handy. I'm going to see like this type of art deco look I think is just perfect. And even this cool guy here
is amazing.
he's going to be my favorite. So this is one of those ones that I feel like is a must have, just from like a basics essential die type one.
Correct.
And just keep in mind that the catalogue that we have currently and the sale that we have currently, there's a lot of dies in the catalogue that are separate. They do not belong to a bundle. And while you've got the sale, that's a good time to get those type of like non-bundle dies. But yeah, this is one of those ones.
You're talking about the seasonal sale.
The seasonal sale at the moment, yeah. You can't get this one, unfortunately, until December. But there are a lot of really, really great dies that are just like those standard basic dies that you want to get. And just, yeah, perfect font. You had me at font,
yes.
Stampin' Up. And they are really stepping up their game with font. Surprisingly, with font, many of you may not realise this, but in order to use font and to have it from a commercial point of view, how much are you looking at paying, Bruno, for a font?
For something like this, a lot.
Hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars to get a good font. We know, because sometimes we see a font, we're like, I want that font, but it's too expensive. And so we have to find an alternative that looks similar and isn't as expensive. But yeah, font is really expensive to get good. So we really appreciate what Stampin' Up! Have done in investing in our fonts. So it is an investment.
As a part of this fancy flora suite, we have some
look at that
Pool Party ribbon.
That's really nice too. That feels like bow worthy.
It is Ruben Gross Green. Oh, Gross Green ribbon. In Pool Party. We have this amazing iridescent pastel gems.
Oh, they're really pretty. These almost look like a Cajun craze.
So the three colours are
Calypso, is it?
Calypso, Coral, Balmy Blue, and Gold.
Ah!
Doesn't
it's a
look
different
like gold.
No.
We have some
very nice
fine shimmer paper. I'll put that away.
That's all right. I can do that while you pull out the fine shimmer paper. Ooh!
And look at this, people.
Oh, it's so shimmery.
It's so shimmery.
Oh, look at the gold one. Gasp! Oh, Jessie, that was your nails on stage.
So the three colours there are
wow,
soft succulent, fresh freesia, and gold.
Oh, they're beautiful.
And you get two each of the three colours. Now, this type of, it's not the glimmer paper.
No.
Like it's completely flat. But
wow.
it's great.
Nothing I like
comes
this.
Off that.
And it's very shimmery.
Very shimmery.
Can you see that, everyone? Yes, it's so beautiful. So this is more of a cardstock, would you say? What weighting does it say? Does it say what weight?
It doesn't.
I'm thinking, because normally the paper is like...
It feels like a thick...
feels like cardstock, doesn't it?
It feels like the thick, basic white cardstock.
Yeah.
That's the thick... Even though it's called paper, it's cardstock.
It's cardstock. But, you know, you can use it exactly the same way as you would paper too. So, but this would be fantastic. It would hold its own for something like one of these dies.
Yeah.
Like the fine sort of dies. Sometimes if you were to cut something like that out with paper, you're not going to get that proper effect. So using this with the gold, spectacular. And then you could place your flowers over the top.
Yeah.
And it would hold quite well. So, but if it was paper, there's no way you could cut that would be a mess. You'd end up ripping stuff everywhere.
Now, the last piece of resistance is the Designer Series paper. It's Fancy Flora.
It reminds me of the Stampin' Up logo colours.
So you can see all that.
Wow, yeah. Looking good. Ooh, love these colours together. You heard me, it's smoky slate.
This was, if you were at Onstage, you saw, this was what was displayed on the screen.
I think it's even the back of the catalogue. This is the back of the catalogue. I think it's that one.
I think that's 12. No.
Wow.
So this has 48 sheets, 4 each of 12 double-sided designs.
So Bruno's flipped it.
Yeah.
So this is the back of that. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they coordinate with each other, which is very cool.
This is my favourite one.
Oh, that was fun. It looks like bubble gum.
You could really be extravagant and make a card base from. Yes.
You could, yeah, totally.
Oh, of the probably
the
glimmer.
shimmer, yeah, the shimmery, glimmery.
Shimmer, glimmer, Fimmer. Let's go up here.
This paper doesn't end.
It does
oh
not
my
end.
goodness, it's so amazing.
Okay, can you see all those?
Wow. I'll bring it over this way.
And down a bit.
And I'll move my noggin out of the way. So you can really have a good look.
Look at that, people.
Wow. I think this is like New Horizons level. It's beautiful, beautiful paper.
And this is done by in-house designers
Wow.
from Stampin' Up. So amazing. And hopefully they'll come out with a video showing how they did it. We saw bits and pieces of that on out on stage, but I think that is
it's spectacular.
Yeah.
And we will show you how to cut this the best way, because 6x6 is tricky too. I do have a video on how to cut 6x6 paper, but usually I do like to cut it down to card front size, but you can just cut in half and then use partial.
Yep.
Which is really nice as well if you want to get more out of your paper.
Someone else was showing cut a card base.
Yes.
And then cut another card base, and then you have 2 pieces.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So I wanted to experiment with that.
Yeah.
Susan Johnson said, Bruno's summer shirt collection right there.
It's very Bruno shirts, isn't it? I can see this one as a great shirt for you to look for, Bruno. I think this is your next shirt. But I just love, like, this to me reminds me so much of the Stampin' Up logo and the colours that they've used. It's really so pretty. I've got a beautiful suitcase, like a carry-on case that Stampin' Up gave me for 1 year. That I got in the Top Achievers, and yeah, just love it. So pretty. It always gets a lot of attention, even from people who aren't Stampin' Up. Yeah. They're like, oh, that's pretty.
So this is a BBBC, which is a Bruno
Bertucci B call. BBBC.
I think Fancy Flora.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the top one.
The
Although
top.
We were very wrong at all the guesses.
I got some of them.
We were trying to guess what the favourites were, and we're like, oh, okay.
Really?
I got that totally wrong.
Okay.
So what did Kathy say? I didn't think I would like that paper just looking in the catalogue, but this is beautiful.
Yeah.
And this is why we do these videos, because sometimes even as demonstrators, we can look at this paper and go, meh. Or we might look at the samples even and be like, not for me. But in real life, the paper is always much, much more spectacular.
Now, I'm just going to go forward.
Nice.
And there was a comment earlier by, let's see if I can find it. There. Do you want to just talk about that? I know...
This one here?
Yep.
I know SU says not to show products before the dates. I'm glad to see everything, but you don't get called on it. I'd hate to see you get in trouble. Thank you, Joanna. Very kind of you. We would be in big trouble if we weren't within policy.
Yeah.
We would not be doing a live video if it wasn't within policy. So the policy is currently, and it does change, which is probably what creates some confusion, but the policy is that if you have got the products, you can share the products. That is the new policy. The only thing we're not allowed to do is show inside the catalogue, which we haven't done. But all of the products, if you order from the product purchase premiere, then we are permitted to show it.
Yep.
Some demonstrators feel it's not appropriate to show because you can't purchase them. But our main objective today is that you can join and then you'll be able to purchase them very, very soon. So
At a discount. That's what we want.
So that's why we do these videos. Plus, we also know there's a lot of demonstrators out there that want to see these products.
Yeah.
They're about to order these products And like Kathy said, didn't even look at that paper, but now I would like it. And so we want to support this amazing company that has supported us.
Yeah.
And if we hide these new products until January, what's going to happen? All these demonstrators probably won't order as much, and that affects the company. So we're doing everyone a favour. we're enablers. That is our job. And we're very sorry. No, we're not sorry. Because everything's beautiful. So that will help explain that. Oh, yes. Or do you have a... Bruno's got an out and an in. An in and an out. Oh, thank you. You like the hair? I got it done just before Onstage. I was very glad I did that. Oh, look at Bella. Oh, sorry, Bella. I scared you.
Let's go there. Can you go back to that thing in camera?
So it should all be there ready to go. There we go. Just press that one.
So the next...
Where's my coffee?
This is what I feel as though is going to be the next...
Bruno Bertucci Big Call, BBBC.
Seaside Bay.
Ooh,
so
it is very good, this one.
By the Bay.
The enabler neighbours.
The suite is called By the Bay, and it contains a bundle. It contains... Oh, whoops. So this is... We saw some samples on at Onstage about this. It's a cling stamp. Oh, looks like someone's been stamping already. Oh. So it has some beautiful images. There's some samples in the catalogue which are really nice. It has some coordinating dies. And let me tell you people, this one here...
Yeah, that's our favourite die.
...is a game changer. This is basically a ripped edge, but see how wide it is? So if you have a normal card base... and you cut it out over there, then you cut it out over there, then you cut it out over there, you will see that none of them will be the same. So that's what I really like about this.
Yeah, it's a winner one.
Winner, chicken dinner. So there's this, what's it called?
Clam.
All of these stamped images get cut out.
It's cool.
Hello.
So, you didn't think of a song for Seaside Bay?
It reminds me of Home and Away.
Really?
Seaside Bay. So, another cool thing, these little birds...
I was thinking Bette Midler.
Under the boardwalk.
I don't know why.
So, these three birds, this is pretty cool, people. The birds all stamped together and then they cut out separate.
Hi Pam over on Facebook and hi Lynette on YouTube.
So this is really helpful. So you can...
Ah, look how cute they are.
So they cut out, they stamp together but cut out...
And then cut out together but separately.
Separate, yeah.
That's cute.
So there's that. And of course I love the cling stamp.
Bruno is a cling stamp fan. I'm a polymer or clear
So fan. This is balmy blue and white variegated ribbon. It's 1.3 centimetres or half an inch wide.
Oh,
Kylie,
that's really soft.
How would you describe that?
That is just like floaty. Look at that. That's going to make the most perfect bows. They'll be like all drapey and gorgeous. Oh, yes. Oh, Cornish hen. Yummy. Is that like a pie? It's like a Cornish pie. And I don't know if you can see this, but it's got like a little bit of the... Is it balmy? Yeah, balmy blue. And then the basic white, like an ombre effect. It's really pretty. Amazing. Love it.
So the next thing we have are flat adhesive back pearls.
Ooh!
And they look like...
Little oysters, little pearls.
Pearls. And some of the samples that we saw in at Onstage, they used this. And it was an opening thing. And when it was open, there was one of these in.
Yeah. Yeah, Val said a good point with the little oyster shell at our Onstage. Can you think of the demonstrator that did the Seaside Bay?
I can't think, but it was amazing. Really good.
It was so incredible. If someone knows the name of the demonstrator in Sydney, I've literally just lost the thought. But she did an amazing job of using the gold foil, but even the gold shimmer would look incredible as well, and did it twice and then stuck them together back to back. So the lid was this, but then inside was this as well.
That, yeah.
And
so
I
it wasn't
loved
the
that.
boring side.
Yeah, really, really cool. So then it could sort of open, and then she put the pearl inside. It was really cool. It was a real wow.
And so to close out the By the Bay suite, we have some designer series paper.
Yay!
So again, this is 48 sheets for each of 12 double-sided designs.
Here we go. Oh, love these colours.
So I might just do only down so that it doesn't... Two.
Liz Gross, I don't think Liz did it, did she? She did the... Well, maybe Liz Gross did it.
Look at this, people. Can you see that?
Oh, my goodness.
And so on the back of every sheet, there is a shimmer.
Brenton!
Golly!
Yeah, Brenton Golly's in the house, peeps.
In the house. Look at this, people.
So Art Deco. But it's a shell. How amazing.
Oh, sound feels like there's something.
What? Oh, wow. That's spectacular.
Put it that way so you can see it.
Wow, wow, wow.
Oh, here comes a special one. What?
That's so cool. Hi, Holly. Julia Quinn did By the Bay. Thank you. Oh, Lucia's here.
Lucia's here.
Yay! Lucia did one of the demonstrations as well. She did the
raining one.
rain. Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, thank you for the help, Julia Quinn. So we'll have to look her up because she did such a good
everybody.
job. And
look
hopefully,
at that.
oh wow, that's a favourite.
Look at that. I'm gonna frame that. Like just that piece of paper. Good thing there's four in
I
each
can't
pack.
cut it. I can't. Don't make me cut it.
Look at that.
Wow.
That's almost like New Horizons worthy.
Yeah.
Look at
They've
that.
really done a great job of the paper.
And it's not just shimmer, it's like rainbow shimmer. Like it's not
I can see
clear.
the rainbow in it. Wow. How'd they do that? Like a hologram.
It's UV resist. I don't know.
UV resistant,
something.
yeah. I know, the paper is amazing. They've done such a good
There's
job.
another one of those round ones.
Wow. And how many packs do you all normally buy? How many packs of each set do
Look
you
at that,
get?
people.
Oh, wow. I'd be interested to find out. What's this one? So that's got... Oh, wow, that's got it as well.
Yeah.
And there's this on Sahara. That's an interesting combo, isn't it?
It's not listed there, so I guess it is Sahara. So,
Wow.
what do we think, people?
Oh, I love this. It's so masculine, and yet it has these feminine traits to it. Like, you could use this for feminine, but then I'm vibing this one as a masculine card. Like, it's so pretty. Even this one here could be both.
Yeah.
But it could be a great background to a landscape. Really, really pretty. And even the muscles, I think that could be a great masculine card. Because, you know, boys have muscles.
I agree, Rosie.
So beautiful.
Brenton, I agree.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous paper. You had me at paper. Even this one here would be a great masculine card. But then you could soften it and make it feminine.
Michelle is here. Michelle, your presentation was amazing.
Michelle did so well. We're so proud of you, Michelle.
I've got a couple samples to show using that
The alphabet.
the alphabet.
Yeah.
Now, people, I told you I've been crafting.
Bruna has a sample to show us
I have
already.
a sample already.
What? Oh my goodness. Let's move this. and I want to show it in all its glory. I absolutely love this. This one is probably one of my favourites that Bruno made. So walk us through this, Bruno.
So it's on a crumb cake card base. Mm-hmm. So that part there is just stamped using the sand.
Yeah.
And that one there.
Oh, yes.
So that's just stamped across there. This is designer series paper, but I cut along the waves just manually and I layered them.
What?
So you can see that they are...
Because I was thinking, is that a die?
It's not a die.
Yeah.
I just... it's just cut along the...
And so which designer series paper is that one?
It's that one there.
Oh, wow. And so you just followed one of these.
The
oh, yeah.
wave types.
Yeah.
And I overlaid them. So this piece of cardstock of designer series paper was basically the full height. But because I layered them and I put dimensionals at the top, you can't really see
cool.
that. Can you see that? Put dimensionals at the top just so that it sits out further. I directly stamped on the designer series paper and of course it didn't work. So then I had to do it again.
I love it. But I love the way we can cover it up and
Yeah.
it actually ends up making it look good too.
And so then I just stamped those using crumb cake, cut them out using the coordinating dies. This is a different piece of designer series paper.
Oh, so that's the...
Is it that one?
No, I think it might be the...
It's one of these.
Oh, yes.
This one here.
Oh, yeah. So it was the one that had the little tiny bit of land.
So that one on the back.
You have to close your eyes when you're chopping this paper.
Yeah.
Get at least
like
two
literally,
packs.
imagine using that side over that side.
Get at least 2 packs so that then you can use every piece.
And that is just one of the dies.
So this one is... so cut that one.
Cut that one. And
then
these...
this... Oh, so did you do 2 of these? or
one of those on each side and
so
one
you
of
did
those
the
on
small...
each side.
Clever. Yeah, because it needs more. I think on its own it would just look a bit...
Yeah.
meh. So yeah, you've made it very, very swampy.
Swampy.
Yeah, swamps have that. That is so beautiful. Thank you for everything, Bruno.
And that's gold embossed.
So, should we take a poll? Is it nudie?
Of course it is.
Nudie! Oh, flasher! Well, I mean, you're good, but you can't be perfect, right?
So I had a lot of fun creating with that.
Yes.
And, when I saw this paper, I'm like, yes, that's the paper that I'm going to want to...
That's what I want.
It's really funny how when you first see something, you're immediately drawn to things. But then when you see other products being used, you're like, oh, like the desert one.
Yeah.
That Sheldon
Samples,
and Sarah.
honestly, are the best because it just helps you get the amazing sort of ideas and yeah.
Now the next stamp set we have is one that we got given in the bag. This is a cling stamp set, and this will be amazing for backgrounds.
Yeah.
So it's a mega
Oh,
stamp.
it's bigger than I expected, the dots. But I could also see that on some sort of animal.
Yep.
Like I could use it as a pattern. You could do masking of some sort. And yeah.
I wanted to get to this. I can see this, embossed in gold or something like that. But it could be in a background. It could be die cut. Yeah.
I really like that. I'm going to use that a lot.
So that's hand drawn. Now the next bundle we have is On the Farm, which is a stamp.
Oh, this is so cute, this one.
Now I was amazed when I was making this, putting this thing together. I was amazed at how small some of these things are.
The size is actually perfect for card making.
Yeah.
Which I'm really excited about because that was the thing I noticed straight away. I'm like, this is going to, and I can envisage this straight away. When I do like those cartoon type cards where, I have a little car and a road. I just can imagine the rolling hills with all of these little extra dies. I'm going to have a lot of fun with this one. And I think it's great. Particularly in Australia, we have a lot of outback areas. And I think it will be a lot of fun to play with this one.
If you're following along, we're on page 34 of the catalogue.
34, yes.
Lisa, absolutely, we are going to be doing a paper share on this.
Yep.
100%.
Yeah. We have to.
Have to. So, the thing with this...
Hi, Super Sanders. You're around the corner from us. It's Andrea. She's in Hoppers Crossing.
Hi.
Hi, we can wave from here and in Werribee and you can see us.
Now, one of the things we're going to switch between...
Hay bale.
Very much. Like, as I was putting this together, I'm like...
Oh,
look how little these are. We're so
Is that a rabbit? Is that a little rabbit? Oh my goodness, Jessie, there's a little rabbit.
That is very cute.
Jessie loves rabbits. That's so cute. I love it.
So, coordinating with this bundle, in the Celebration catalogue is some designer series paper.
Ooh.
So, let's have a look at this one. So, we have this.
Wow. Ooh, that's a surprise. Oh, that's so cute. I can see those trees being cut out.
Look at that.
Ooh, that's a nice background. Yep. Oh, I like the colours. It's got that real...
I think we're just
like,
off.
Like farm, like a barn type thing.
There we are.
Little chickies. Ooh, that's like the chicken fence. I remember
Say what?
Oh, wow. How on earth are we going to cut that? I will find a way for us, people. I will show you that it can be cut.
Maybe that's a framed image.
Maybe it's framed.
Put it in a 12 by 12 frame from Kmart.
And good question. Do the dyes cut the paper? Let's find out. I think that the chicks might be cut out.
So if you have your Celebration catalogue here, this is on page...
So is this a paper that comes in Celebration?
This is a free Celebration product.
Ah, there you go. So
But
you
it
can only
coordinates.
get this through freebies.
It's on page 8.
Wow. So just keep in mind, as demonstrators from December, we can start earning the free products.
Correct.
So every order that you make will contribute towards freebies. So I've got a little chook here. What do we reckon? Oh, no, it doesn't look like it matches
This one?
that. That one's the other way around. No, I don't think it coordinates with that one. What about this one here? There's
Looking in
some
the
cows.
catalogue, it doesn't show... It coordinates with the stamped image.
Yeah.
It doesn't show any...
I don't think it goes with any of the paper, but it's good to test it out.
Yeah.
What else have we got here? A sheep? Maybe this one does. Oh. Yes, we have a winner.
Chicken dinner. Yay!
Another winner. Oh, oh. Another winner. That's very good. So all of those can be cut out with the dies.
That's great.
That's very good. Smarty Pants Stampin' Up. And then the other one that I think possibly could cut out. Do we have like trees? Did I see trees somewhere? Oh yeah, but it's not the trees that we've got. And I don't think any of those dies. There's these ones here, but they're not quite the right size.
Yeah.
And you can't see through. So yeah, looks like it's just that sheet.
If there are others, let us know,
Yeah, let us
people.
know. But it looks like it's just this sheet that you can cut out. And the rest will be stamped images. Is there anything on here? No. Oh, maybe this one here. But I don't think... Oh, maybe you'd want to pop them out or something. Oh, no, they're slightly bigger. So they're the same image, but I think they've increased the size on this one. Yeah. So that doesn't quite fit those ones. Good question.
So,
Excellent.
just to confirm, people, this die,
I love the fruit and veg.
this, and can you have...
And the stamp set, yeah.
So this is in the the January to April mini catalogue, and this is redeemed free with a $90 order in Celebration. Okay?
Good.
So this doesn't come as a bundle. This are coordinating products. You buy these and you get that for free.
Cool. Very nice.
Oh, I have anxiety with these ones with all the little pieces.
Yeah, they are very little. Get in there. Stay safe.
So what do we have next? We have another sweet.
Ooh.
Oh, here's the paper holder.
Thank you.
So if you're following along at home, people, turn to page. Wait for it. 42.
42.
We have the Delicate Desert Sweet. So we have a stamp. This is another one of those stamps that when I saw it, I was like,
Nah.
But then when you saw the samples,
Yeah.
like the way that Sarah and Sarah demonstrated these.
Amazing.
And these.
Yeah,
And these.
amazing.
And this. Remember that?
Yeah.
And this flower looks really
Yeah, it's
deserty.
spectacular. Love it.
So this is a cling stamp, which is great.
I personally would prefer clear because I like to see through. But if you use your Stamparatus, which was the way that Sarah and Shelley did, then it came up really nice. Because then you just moved the Stamparatus lid sort of downwards and it created that effect.
So in this this suite, we have Pale Papaya Faux Velvet Trim.
Ooh! It's like scratch and sniff. It's got like furry on it. That's beautiful.
And
I don't think this would be a ribbon that you can make a bow with, but it would be a perfect like accent at the bottom of your project. Or even if you wanted to make a bookmark or something like that had a bookmark, it would be good bookmark ribbon. When you've got it folded over. But...
Shara or Sally?
Yes.
Sally or Shara actually cut it in half that way.
Oh, yes, they cut it in half. And it actually was very, very nice too. Yes. Oh, good.
So also in this suite, we have gold faceted adhesive back sequins.
They look amazing.
And so there's there's three shades.
Oh, there's the moon under there.
1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got moon, small sequin, big sequin, and this is like a
big teardrop.
Teardrop sequin.
Very pretty. Bling, bling, bling.
Bling, bling, bling.
I love it.
So we received this as an all attendee giveaway. It is dry brushed metallic.
Ooh. Look at that.
So this is 4 sheets that come in the pack.
I think Jessie thought it was just 2 sheets, but it's actually 4, Jessie.
4 sheets, 2 of each designs. The accents are Cajun Craze and Rose Gold. That's this one. And this one here is Petal Pink and Soft Succulent.
It's very nice. I'm having a look for my photos here because I took a couple of photos. I think it was this one. Yeah, these ones here. You probably didn't even know I took these. That one there. So this one here, I took a photo. Doesn't it look like this set?
Yeah.
I was like, even that, just seeing it 4 like different shapes, particularly like the dies, I thought that's a really nice look for that one. Yeah, even if I had like a few of those sort of lined up. And this is what I love. Like this was when we were having breakfast just outside of our hotel. I thought, isn't it interesting where you can get inspiration from? And then on the way to, I think we went to a gin place. And I made Jessie pose because I felt like this was like the sort of look that Sarah and Shelley used, and I wanted to use that inspiration. Even if I just sort of changed the colours of this one and then stuck it down over and over, it has that beautiful, fun look to it. But yeah, look at cutie Jessie. Look at Bruno. Girls, hurry up. Stop mucking around. Oh, there's another one I took. See, even that across there. So yeah, you can get inspiration from anywhere.
Totes inspo.
Yeah.
So if you want to put that away,
I would love to.
final piece of the puzzle
Ooh.
is delicate desert designer series paper. So, and this is going to be a popular one too. BBBC.
Bruno Bertucci be cool. Look at that with that ribbon. So pretty.
Where's the edge? Okay. Beautiful.
So nice.
This is one of my favorites. I say one of my favorites because there's lots.
That one's very nice.
This is the other one of my favorite. Look at it. Look at it.
Wow.
So this is Dotty. This might be able to coordinate with that stamp set.
It gives you an idea how to use that stamp set too, because it's got all like the light and dark. Could use just the white ink.
Check this out, people. Now this is an idea of how that stamp could be used.
Yes.
Just the
layering in between.
Layering. Mm. And I love that it's not solid.
Jesse like that.
Yeah, Val just said, I wasn't too keen on this suite, but Sarah and Shelley sold me.
Yeah, they did a really good job.
Sarah and Shelley sold me on everything.
I'll do whatever.
I'll do whatever.
Bruno's drinking the Kool-Aid.
Look at
I love that one. And I like how Shelley said that it reminded her of the Grand Canyon.
Yes.
And I really liked that because we have been to the Grand Canyon before.
That would be amazing for a scrapbook. Sorry, I interrupted.
No, it's all good. So it's very, very pretty. But that's true. A nice photo or scrapbooking one.
On a frame, in a frame on the wall. Eric the Arduous, it also reminded him of wallpaper.
Yep.
I see wallpaper everywhere.
Yeah. So there you go. So that's that suite, isn't it?
Yes.
What's that suite called?
That is called Delicate Desert. Desert.
You're delicate.
So we have a couple stamp sets to look at now.
It's now known as delicate dessert. What dessert would be delicate? Would it be like a...
Petit four.
Yeah, petit four. That's exactly what I thought of.
So here are a couple of stamp sets that we got. This one I think was in a bag.
No, that one was like
all attendee giveaway.
Yeah.
This is very similar to, like, the look of this is very similar, I think, to framed florets.
Yes. They would coordinate very well together.
Very well. So Kind and Sincere, if you are looking at that, that is on page 45.
I'm very excited by these big words.
Yes. I love that you can use the big word with the little word. Congratulations on your big news.
Yep.
Congratulations are in order. So how would you use and generous? Kind and generous.
Thanks for being so kind.
Thanks for being so kind and generous. You're two. Congratulations.
You're two. Congratulations.
Congratulations, you two. You're two kind. Thanks on your big news. But I love them. But all of those. Thanks again.
Thanks, friend.
And these
kind
three,
friend.
These three are all different. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And this one here would be good for blends, using the Stampin' blends. There isn't a die, but you can fussy cut those. They're no problem. This is Cling, and this is Photopolymer. Wow, look how many stamps are in that one.
Are they bigger than the front cover? Yes. Does it have a percentage here? 80%. We can't read.
Wow, I did not know that.
Yes, so it's actually bigger.
That is mega.
Like. So always check on the front that if there's a little piece of writing that you can't read because you need glasses. I think it might even say 85%.
85%. So these
just means it's bigger inside.
So you can imagine, like, congratulations and a little banner like that.
It's very nice. I actually like them bigger.
I did not realise they were so big.
I think that looks really good.
Everyone's laughing. What's everyone laughing about?
What happened?
Nice. I like the shape.
Creme
brulee.
brulee. Creme brulee is a delicate.
Creme brulees are delicate. So
and
that's that.
Panna cotta, that's Bruno's favourite dessert. Panna cotta's delicate.
Now we have another bundle. Oh no, we missed one. Sorry.
Ooh.
So this is this sweet citrus bundle. It comes with a photopolymer stamp set.
Photopolymer.
And it has one of these hybrid embossing folders. So you can stamp the images out, you can cut them out, and you can also put the die inside the embossing folder.
Wow.
Like...
We do love a hybrid.
Is it that way? Yes, like that.
Nice. Ooh, locks in.
Locks in place. Then you put the cardstock in and put that through.
Oh, you said the congratulations. They were laughing at all your font choices.
Oh, okay. Yes. So you can use it just as an embossing folder. You can use it as a stamp and die collection, or you can use them all together. And using them all together is what I've done.
Well, Christine just said, thanks for pointing that out. I did not know the percentage at the front. So here's another one that says it's 85% and it's a 2-step stamp. It's got 2-step written there.
Now, I have used this, everybody.
Ooh, look how much bigger it is on the inside.
I didn't clean it very well.
Yeah, you did.
I can see green.
There's no red on here. That's pretty amazing.
So all of these pieces, like for example this, is
That's
all
very cool.
together.
Wow.
Like that.
And that's all together.
That's all together. Be
Wow.
careful. Yeah. That's what I was like, oh my goodness, I'm going to rip these.
Nah. Takes a lot to rip these. I don't think I've ever heard of anyone ripping them. Is this a thing? Can you rip? I'm like, that's cool.
So, I have used this, people.
I'm ready to receive Bruno Bertucci. Bring it in.
Ooh.
Here we go. Is this your favourite? I think this is the favourite now.
This is the favourite.
Oh my goodness. Walk us through it.
So, with this one, I stamped the inside
Right.
in Daffodil Delight.
Oh my goodness, I cannot believe how good the
I
embossing
stamped
looks.
the outside in Cajun Craze. No,
Crushed curry?
crust curry.
Yep.
Then I cut it out
Wow.
using the die, and then I laid it inside the embossing folder and embossed it. Now,
So
here
did
it's
you cut and emboss at the same time?
I didn't.
But you would recommend that?
If you're going to, what I would recommend, if you're going to stamp it,
Yeah.
then the embossing folder is not for you.
Oh, really? Because it's too hard to line
It's
up?
too hard to line up.
Right.
So, but what I did is I stamped it, then cut it out,
Right.
then put the die in,
Right.
and then I was able to line it up
Uh-huh.
because it sits in. It like
Sits right.
sits right in place.
True, yes. Because if you stamped it, it's,
Yeah.
you have to get it lined up exact. Yes, that makes sense.
Jane Faye, why is Stampin' Up still making cling stamps?
Jane, because people like Bruno
Everyone
like
loves
them.
My goodness, I love them.
Jane, I'm with you. Get rid of them. I want them all to be photo boulevard.
And so, yeah, I love this. I love the way it turned out.
Yeah, look at this up close, people. Can you see that? Look at the definition. It's like amazing.
Sarah Cuthill's in the house.
Hi, Sarah Cuthill. My mouth is watering looking at those lemons. Are you pulling a face at the same time?
Now, what is that designer series paper?
And what is this? Did
so
you just cut it yourself?
Yes.
Oh, that looks
Just
great.
a strip and a...
Amazing. And then cut it
trim.
on the angle.
Now, I have to admit,
Yes.
that font is a bit hard to read.
I did think this said sweater. Enjoy the sweater. Oh, no, sweeter.
No, I love the... I
think
love
the
the
big squeeze is
handwriting.
good, though.
I love the handwriting. This
And
one
thinks
here,
a bunch is easy to read.
like honestly, I was having trouble reading it. I'm like,
Maybe
is
it's
my
because we're
eyesight
blind.
that bad?
I think it's because we're blind.
So anyway, this designer series paper, we will have a look
where's
at
that
that.
from?
That's from Celebration.
Ah,
So we can look out for that
Okay.
in a moment.
excellent. Nice sample, Bruno. Thank you.
you.
Is it nudie?
Of course it is.
Flashing! Oh, so much flashing this morning.
The next bundle that we have is Dainty Delight. So if you're following along at home, which since you're watching this, I guess you are.
Welcome, Rhonda. Oh, Jennifer still likes the wood stamps. Sweater.
Dainty Delight is on page 55. So that is a stamp set and
This is gorgeous.
die bundle.
Oh, people are going to make so many beautiful things out of this.
So like they normally do, Stampin' Up have dies that cut out basically all of these floral images, but there are also coordinating pieces.
And I think some of them are like the ones that cut out but don't cut. Like that one there, I think would cut out and make like a
It's got
pattern.
an outside die, so that would cut
You reckon
out.
it cut out the
Yeah.
whole thing? Be very interested to see. Because yeah, I feel like some of those.
Oh yeah, so this one here, if you look at the sample,
Yeah, it's
So-
still in.
yeah.
Yeah,
So you see that?
I reckon it would be.
No, it's out.
Oh, it's out. Oh, it's for the top of the flower.
So this is like the top of the flower. This one.
Ah, that makes sense. Yep. But even this one here, I love the idea of
Yeah.
that. Oh, that would be just
Like an accent
like
piece.
you could do two and create your own little like oval frame.
Yeah, it's a great
Maybe
idea.
that would even coordinate with the florets too, where you could have like that on the front on the
Oh
oval.
yeah,
That would look gorgeous, wouldn't it? Just sitting, even if you just sat it like around the oval. So pretty. Ugh. And look at these little strawberries? What are these? Oh no, that's for the inside of the flower somewhere. Oh yeah.
So
I think it's
looking at the
inside
sample,
here.
If you look at,
Oh, yeah,
no, I
here.
can't show you the sample, but if you look at
Yeah,
that
inside
one,
this one. Yep.
so there's the double frame, like you
Oh yeah,
said.
they did that. Oh yeah, yeah.
It's like a lemon almost.
It's very cute. Could be a strawberry. You could make it into a strawberry.
Challenge accepted.
I'll do little strawberries. And
So-
even that one's great. I can see that one on its stem here. Looks like a beautiful piece of lavender or something. If you put that in beautiful hues of purple, oh, that would look gorgeous. You could do like a field of lavender. I really like this set. I think it's a surprise, this one.
So this one here is available for purchase. It's in Australia. It's,
Not now.
Not now. $96.25. So if you buy this, you can redeem for free
Some paper.
some paper.
P.S. Before we move on to the paper, can you see this? Why isn't it matching up? I don't understand. Oh, it's another 85%er. So again, it's going to be bigger on the inside. So another one of these ones that, surprise, I'm bigger than you expect me to be. So there you go. Let's bring in the paper.
So this is free for Celebration.
Oh my goodness. It's even got the look of watercolour. Oh wow. It's a love it, chop it page, everyone. Yes. I love it when Stampin' Up listens to us. They're so good. Oh. So I wonder if the fitting florets cuts them out. I want to get it and have a look.
It's on the floor.
What, the fitting florets?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
It's coming.
It's coming. Wow. Wow. So pretty.
I'd say,
I think
Don't
maybe
know.
this one it would go around, but it doesn't cut. That's pretty too. Oh, wow. Even this one, look at this full sheet. That would just be the most beautiful background to this sweet like you could use the flowers then, and don't make them the hero. Nah, too small. Maybe on the inside. What would be nice, actually, is if you had a die to cut it out. I wonder if the die cuts it out. Oh, no, it doesn't cut it out. But I must say, the fitting florets, this would be really, really pretty. And you could trim it so that you trim it here and then it sits on the frame. What's the other frame? This one's probably the same size. So gorgeous.
So this would be nice in, like, you can imagine cutting it out in square, then cutting this out, like this in another color, like a green, and layering it over the top, and just having this as a square card front.
I mean, I'd be happy to fussy cut these. I would have no problem to then layer it on top. Looks so pretty.
I mean, the good thing about this is that the ovals are the same ratio.
Yeah. This fits nicely.
Yeah.
So you could have something like that. You could probably have two.
Okay, so we've got a square, then we have another colour in this, then we have another colour layering over it. Yeah, that would be
that would
really
look good. It would give it texture.
Challenge accepted, Kylie.
I like it. It's a very, very nice set.
Giving me anxiety putting all those dice like that.
You just have to trust me. Stop micromanaging.
I didn't micromanage you.
You have it mansplained, so that's good.
She will sort it out. She'll sort it out while I'm shaking in the corner. She'll sort it out.
Ooh, pudding vellum. Good one, Kathy.
Great idea.
Yeah.
Oops. That one. Great idea, Kathy.
Yeah, that would look gorgeous. And it would just soften it and just make it so elegant and gorgeous. So yes, I think this is one of those bundles that will be a definite surprise. You know, when we all say, I've already got enough flowers, and then we're like, yeah, but I haven't got those ones. I really need them. And even the fonts too, like, thank you for your kindness. I think I'm going to be using that a lot. And even like this season of growth, I love how positive that is, because tough times is actually an opportunity for growth. So I love that. Rather than saying, I'm so sad for you with all the horrible things you're going through, we don't want to be reminded of our things that are going wrong. So yeah, sending love during this season of growth, I think, is a great way of saying, sorry, things have been a bit sucky lately. So very good. So what's up next?
So next, is Michelle still here?
Michelle Jutsrissa. Woo-hoo-hoo! We're very excited by this.
Very excited about this.
Because we always need an alphabet.
I love the size and shape of these letters.
Me too, Holly. Never enough flowers for me. Give me more flowers. And no, the dies don't come with magnetic sheets.
We just do them.
Krista, Bruno puts them on for us, which is amazing. Yeah.
So this has all of the letters.
Pam asked a question here.
If you couldn't make it to Onstage for the same reason or another, why can't a demonstrator put in an order now? So that's just a bonus of going to Onstage.
Because you pay a registration. What do we pay for registration?
Pay for the privilege of ordering.
Yeah. So if you didn't think you could go, like, we weren't sure if we were going to be able to go, but we still booked because we were like, I want to be able to do the PPP.
Yeah. Whether
we could go in person or not. And we would be able to organise someone who could actually collect the items on our behalf at the event. Stampin' Up don't do it. They don't send it on our behalf. But, yeah, we decided it was worth... I forget how much the...
That's the question we're responding to.
Yeah. I forget how much the price of Onstage is.
100 and something.
Yeah.
We both paid, so...
Yeah, so it's just a privilege that you get for attending the event. So, yeah, next time, if you're not sure if you can go or not,
And you want to
book
participate.
anyway.
Yeah.
Book anyway. And then anything that you win at the event, then I'm sure there'll be someone at the event that can, like, if you're in our team, we'll happily pick up things for you or post them even from Sydney or wherever the event is from. But yeah, hopefully that makes sense. It's just a privilege of being able to come along to the event. It's a little carrot that Stampin' Up dangle so that you come along.
So this is called Alphabet a la Mode.
A la Mode. Ooh.
As mentioned, it has all the letters, and some of the letters, it has two of them. So it has two A's, two N's, two L's.
We get them all from Amazon.
Actually, these ones are from eBay. But we'd probably get them from Amazon.
Amazon's the best, man.
Prime. So it has all these specialty letters as well for other languages that use those. And I love them. Michelle, Michelle's
here.
Is here. So I've made a couple of samples.
Wow. So
this is using the beachy, sandy. I don't know the name.
Seaside spray.
So let me just show you a few of the features. There's numerous layers of dimensionals on that.
Because it wouldn't be a Bruno card unless it had dimensionals.
So I cut the original piece of designer series paper into 3 panels. There's one here, and one here. This one here is on the card base. These 2 here are up on dimensionals. Then there's another couple layers.
This is a really great masculine card, this one. I think, they're really, really good. And this one, did you put it on foam adhesive?
These letters are on foam adhesive sheets as well.
Yeah.
Can I have the ruler, please?
Ruler, sure.
Rick Adkins is asking, how high are the letters? Hi, Rick. They are 1.5 inches high.
Yeah. Which is perfect for card making. Yeah.
So that's what I did. Mom.
That's really funny.
That is very funny.
Who is it for? Mum, you're a wow.
So someone asked, why is there double letters? So for example, if I was typing, doing my sister's name, Angela, I could say A, N-G-E-L-A, and that
another A.
So that's
saving you a
useful
run through.
if you are using the negative.
Yeah.
If you're using the positive, you can just run it through again and again and again.
Oh, the negative.
But if
that's
you're
true.
using the negative, you can cut it all out at once, and you can line them all up in one go.
That's a very good idea. Yes.
So that's the first sample.
First sample.
The second sample.
Ooh.
So this is a bit full on, I have to admit.
No, it's great.
So when you're looking at it like that, it just looks like it's one piece. But of course it's not.
Of course it's not. Of course it's got dimensionals.
So again, I cut the one sheet of paper into 3 panels. 1, 2, 3. I used the seaside die. Remember the one that I was showing you? But I also added some layers in between.
Wow.
So I added some blue, balmy blue layers there. I added some mint macaron layer over the top there, and I inset these letters using distressed gold.
So this is the ripping bit that Bruno said.
Yeah, the one that I was talking about.
And because of the length, Bruno was able to move it along different parts and then get a different rip look.
Yeah. And some of them I put on an angle. Yeah.
And
but
explain the words. What did you do there?
I cut the letters out, and then I was just going to leave it with the blue, but I'm like, no, I want it gold. So I cut them out in gold.
But you've inset them.
Yeah, I cut them out in gold and inset them, and then...
So how did you do that? Did you cut it out twice? Like once in the gold and then once on the piece of paper?
Correct.
Wow. That's a lot of work. Do you think it's worth it?
Yeah.
I do too. It looks really it's like it's in the actual card.
Yeah.
It's not sitting up. It's like stuck down. And did you use adhesive sheets?
Yes. I actually
Very
used...
clever.
Remember from a couple of weeks ago when we had those distressed gold ovals?
Oh,
That
sweet.
already had him. Yeah.
So you use the scraps.
Yeah.
Well done. You get a sloth clap for that.
A sloth clap.
It's not a fast clap, a sloth clap, but it's still a clap. The sloths are doing the best they can to be excited.
Page 62. Best family ever.
I know, I love that, Val's. Ready? Relax, don't do it. Bruno, you're not going to join us? Because I don't know the next words.
When you want to go to there. So this is just... This can be for any family member. Grandma, grandpa.
And look, we've got mum.
Mum.
That's how we say mum in Australia.
Is mom there?
Mum.
Are there?
You can't not have mom.
I'm like, why is it not next? Daughter, brother, great in-law, uncles. Yeah.
It's very
You're
good.
in my thoughts. Congratulations. Even these by themselves.
The little congratulations is really cute.
They are photopolymer.
And they're also at 85%.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
So they're also bigger.
Look how big they are.
They're actually very good size. Yeah, that's a lot better. I think I like them even better now because they're a bit bigger.
Thank you, Stampin' Up.
Thank you,
it's
Stampin'
good
Up.
value
Yeah.
when you get lots of stamps.
Yeah, and there's good font. Yeah, I really like it.
Now, the next two bundles you've already seen, but they're a part of this catalogue. We had the Warm Welcome, which we've had for a month or so, and the framed florets, which we just had a look at the dies earlier. So we've seen these already, but...
So if people really, really want to go shopping... Well, actually, in fact, if you're thinking about joining...
These two bundles are available to purchase right now.
Yeah. Like, this is a good joining. But would it be better to get these individually?
No, because they're not on sale. These ones are not on sale.
They're not on sale.
Because they're not from the annual
Because they're not
catalogue.
from the annual.
But you
That's
can
right.
definitely add these to your starter kit.
They're a good starter kit.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. This one's really cute, the little door. And look at the numbers. I think they'll come in really handy having numbers like that. Especially that size with these little framed pieces. Very handy.
Now we're heading towards the end of the catalogue.
No!
But don't worry, we have all of Celebration to show.
Oh, that's
These
good.
are some items that we received as prizes during Onstage. So
This
that
is called Night of Navy. And it is a bordered ribbon. It is a lint met board.
Lint Met board. So that's nice. It almost has like a denim shiny
Yeah.
look on the outside. It's not like the... Oh no, that was from last year.
No, I really like that. And it's a good feel, so it would be good for bows, that one. I like a ribbon that's good for bows.
Yeah.
Or even at least like being able to tie it like so and have it like that. I just want that. Yes.
So this is 3-colour twine combo pack. Coastal Cabana, Garden Green and Pumpkin Pie.
I like that twine. And I think Shelley and Sarah showed us that you can pull apart the twine too if you feel that this is a bit thick. You can just sort of pull at this and you have like quite fine twine as well.
Fine twine.
Fine twine. Because yeah, if you find that, oh, it's way too big for my project. I want something more subtle and sweet. Well, just pull it apart and then use those. Oh, what do we have there?
The next is loose daisy embellishments.
Oh man, they are so cute.
They are very cute.
But we're definitely going to need the take your pick tool for that.
Yes. Or it's a shaker card.
Yeah, or a shaker card. I actually need, I don't know if I told you, but I need another take your pick tool top. I've run out of Glubby.
Good.
But yeah, Glubby would be very good with this. And I actually have 2 take your pick tools. So I have Edward Scissorhands and I pick it up and then I place it down with this hand. So you may need these both. Get two. Because I don't want to pick. I want them all available at all times.
So we've shown you a couple of celebration. Let's move to celebration now, people.
Celebrate good times. Come on.
Don't sing.
Oh, but I'm getting excited.
So we've shown you some designer series paper already. But now we've got some stamps.
Woohoo!
So another one of the stamps that you can redeem for free is adorable owls.
So adorable.
So this is on page 4 of the celebration catalogue. We've got 3 stamp sets and three stamped images and 3 I love that, Charlotte. Well done.
It sounds like every crafter, isn't it? It's like, I've got no idea what I'm doing, but I'm going to get it anyway.
Kylie won that as prize patrol, and she was so excited. And then when we actually got them, we're like, oh my goodness, they're very tiny.
Little. But I think they're going to be very cute. Maybe even on that flower set that I love, I could put them on there. Yes.
So, would you like to see some projects using adorable owls?
Yes! This is one of my favourites. Oh, look at this one. Tell me all, Bruno.
So, I stamped it using this one. I coloured it using blends.
Yep.
I cut out this... I fussy cut it. Then... Oh, did you hear that?
Oh, a little hungry.
I cut out this outside one using...
those amazing dies. And the My Friend as well.
Correct.
These ones here. Something fancy.
So I'm pretty sure it was the biggest one.
Yep.
And then that one on
and
the
that one
inside.
there. Yep.
And I just used some designer series
and
paper.
And is it Calypso?
So I used Cajun Craze, Calypso Coral, and Pale Papaya.
Wow. And is that Pale Papaya paper?
It says it's Pale Papaya paper, but it's
slightly
like
more pale pink.
One of the variations of it is, the light one is Pale Papaya.
I would never put these combo of colours together, and that's what I love about your cards, is they're very random, but they somehow work.
So I made another
and I love
one.
that. What was this paper?
That's coming.
Ooh, that's coming. Okay.
So that's the first sample.
That's the first sample.
Here's the second sample.
Oh! This reminds me of E.T. when she's hiding. Hiding with E.T. with all their...
I used some masking, and so the colours used are Fresh Freesia, Blackberry Bliss.
Wow.
And the tie is Parakeet Party.
Parakeet Party. When would you think to put that?
I just wanted something bright.
There's not even any colour here to match it with. That's so funny. And yet somehow it works.
This is just on a strip of paper, and I just cut
a
banner. This is the other... So all of the background ones are this one, and the front one is this one.
Wow. That is very cute. And so you did masking on all of this?
So yes.
Yeah.
Just on a piece of Post-it note. I stamped it and then cut it out. And then just...
kept using that same one?
Yep.
Wow.
Well, I had 3.
You had 3 of them, did you? Oh, that's cool.
Just
that's a really cute one. Excellent.
That's adorable owls. The next one, Dainty Flowers. We've already looked at that paper.
Yep.
We've already looked at Day of the Farm paper. Sending Support.
Oh, I like this one.
Yes, that's a cling stamp set. They are 100%, so they're not big.
No, they're tiny. But it's just nice for a little, like if you've done a really beautiful detailed card and you just want something really tiny just next to it. Nothing too much.
Someone at the top.
Maybe. Ding, ding. But even this one here, some days are harder than others. Sending loving thoughts and prayers. Hope today is one of the easier ones. And just, there's so many ways you might feel right now. You've got this. Alone shouldn't be one of them. Oh, it's just so beautiful. Courage is being really scared and doing it anyway. I love that one. yeah, so really, really beautiful sentiments there. You've been shopping, Bruno?
No. Not today.
Is it a pickup, is it? So yes, that's a really, really nice one, that one. That's free with a $90 order?
Yes.
Yeah. $90 in Australia. In your country, it might be a little bit different. Jessie, your shut up got held for review. YouTube's like, yeah, I don't know if that's nice to say that.
Ooh,
And what else? Owls are very adorbs, yes. And yes, Charlene says in these times they are great sayings. Absolutely. Yeah.
Now, one thing I will say is that the font is very small. And so, as you'll see on the next sample, it probably lends itself more to stamping rather than embossing.
Yes.
Yeah. Because embossing, sometimes the little things of powder stick together.
Yes. Ooh!
So this is one of those sketchy style of stamps.
And this is either at 90% or 80%. I can't read it.
90%.
Is it 90?
Yeah.
Yeah, 90.
Now, this type of stamps, I to be honest, when we were doing our pre-order, I said to Kylie, I'm not going to order that one because
Yeah, he wasn't going to order it.
I'll never use it.
And I'm like, just get it anyway.
But
we
love
get
it.
everything. But Bruno has a sample here to show us. Because we don't usually use these type of stamps. They're not our usual.
And I have to tell you, people, this is my favourite of all the samples.
What? This is a Bruno Bertucci big call. So, what I love about this, firstly, what's going on with this background? This is the timber embossing.
Using craft.
Using craft, okay. Then look at these amazing layers, because this is the thing that makes, when you have an image that's a little bit smaller, you have to create sort of a frame that works. And that's what I love, what you've done here. And you've got two different colours here. So
one's craft and one's crumb cake.
Yeah. And then that beautiful sentiment with, again, those go-to dyes that you're just going to have. But yeah, fantastic. And then what have you done for your colouring? Blends?
So blends, yep. The building is soft sea foam.
Ah. But that works, doesn't it? Because it's like that sandstone look.
The background, I used light balmy blue, but around the whole of the outside, I massively used the colour lifter.
Colour lift. Because I'm like, how did you get this like watercolour look? That is so clever.
So I coloured basically to there, the outside, and just kept on colouring over and over and over and over.
Till it lifted it. But it's given this sort of, that's very smart. I do like, because that's probably my biggest thing. I don't know how to end it. I'm like, there's no ending. How do I colour this when there's no ending? But that's a brilliant technique, Bruno. And even down the bottom here too.
Yeah, down the bottom.
And it looks so good. It looks like a paved road. Yeah. Smart. Another soft clap.
You can see what I mean about like it probably lends itself to stamping rather than embossing.
I don't mind that.
It's okay.
Yeah. But maybe in if I was probably to do it, it would be just this like tiny little thing on the card.
Yeah, maybe.
Look, it's one of those things that it's just so tiny. It's almost like not there. Like the hero is the image sort of thing with those sentiments.
So this is free with a $90 order. The next one is free with a $180 order.
Wow.
And this is a photopolymer stamp set. It's got 2-step stamping. And again, it is images at 85%, I think.
Yes, 85. Let's pull it out. So this was a set that we received in our bag.
Or an I can't remember.
No, it was in our bag, this one, definitely. And look, ooh, it looks like it's the distinctive.
I almost threw the sheets away.
The paper.
But I kept it because when it's back to back like that,
it does get annoying. That's true. Yeah. But that's a great set. And I love these sentiments. I think they're brilliant. So you are easy to love, Bruno.
If only you believe that.
I believe that. Are you casting nasturtiums on my character?
Oh, thank you so much, DIY Melissa in real life.
What's this one?
Can I just talk about Melissa's
Yes,
comment?
of course.
She said, that colour lifter has so many uses. Soft gold clap. I agree. The colour lifter, like sometimes you think it's just there to fix up your mistakes, but I find it better to blend colours together. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like to see a sample using that?
Yes, please.
This is the last sample, people.
Oh my goodness. So,
now, I went over the top with the layers on this one, and I don't like the background layer that I chose, but that's
don't you? Oh, I like it because it goes with this flower.
So,
and then this middle bit goes with that flower.
It's on a pale papaya card base. It's got some craft. It's got some designer series paper, which we haven't seen yet. So we've got pale papaya in the flower. We have soft sea foam with the leaves. And that's Blushing Bride.
And I love that, like, even though it's not, like, exactly on the stamp, I love that this type of stamp lends itself to be, like, that's fine. Unless you're, like, completely off.
Yeah.
You can get away with having a little bit of... In fact, I prefer it. I like that look. I think it really goes well with that stamp set.
I was going to use a Stamparatus, but I just decided to do it by eye, and...
Yeah,
I was like a bit, like, initially I was like, oh my goodness, it's so out. But then I'm like,
no,
I
like it.
Yeah.
I like it too. And then that's nice too.
I love how it's, like, one of the good things about the stamp is that the leaves are all in one piece. You don't have to do them all together. You don't have to do them separately.
Well, that makes sense because it's all perfectly got that one. Yeah. I was like, how did you manage to do that on every leaf?
And then all of the flowers are in one piece. All of the buds at the top are all in one piece. So.
Oh, that's great. That does make it good for using their colours too.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's good for simple stamping. Yeah. Like if you're a beginner, this is something that you know can make your work look really good really quickly.
And you could use blends or any other colouring that you want. But I do like it how it adds that texture in there.
Yeah.
For you. So if you're not confident with using blends and things like that, then that's a great option. Very good. I love that sample.
Now, all this designer series paper.
Yes, so the paper that we looked at that paper, we looked at that paper, and we looked at that paper. So what is this paper, people?
The bottom one.
Oh, the bottom one as well. Wow. So you must like this paper.
So this paper is called Dandy Designs, and this is one of those mega packs.
Mega bundle. We love a mega pack.
What I'm showing you now is only half of the pack.
What?
There are 48 sheets.
Wow.
Of 12 by 12, people.
Wow. 48 sheets. So in a normal pack, how many do we get? 12. That's so funny.
So this is one of each sheet.
All right.
The outside. So there's double of this, remember? Okay. 1.
Ooh, I like that. So what colours are we looking at here?
We have
Granny,
Balmy Blue, Calypso Coral,
Calypso.
Fresh Freesia, Granny Apple Green, Mango Melody, Petal Pink.
Ooh.
It was probably Petal Pink that...
Yeah, I think it was Petal Pink. Ooh.
Can you put that over there?
I'm so surprised with Balmy. They've matched Balmy very well. Ooh, I love that Calypso. Ooh.
Coastal.
Wow. I mean coastal, yeah. Oh, wow. Love dots. I love these colours together. Oh my goodness.
That's the one.
Oh, that's the one. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. That's just taken me retro. I've gone straight to Connie Stewart's stamp set.
3, 4, 5,
it needs a milkshake with it.
9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, good.
And then next layer. Whoa.
Where are we?
I'll bring it down a bit more.
Okay.
4 packs of designer series paper for free. I know, it's so crazy. Oh, wow. Fresh Freesia. Oh, I just died. Oh, wow. That colour combo is gorgeous. I love it. I would never put those colours together. So if you're running out of colour ideas, just come to Stampin' Up's Designer Series paper and they'll show you which one to do.
So see all the paper that we've got here?
Wow.
You get the same.
4 times?
Times 2.
Times 2. Oh my goodness.
Because this is front and back.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
Bruno, may I ask? This is sounding... So yeah.
I love it.
See the green?
Yes. I love this, like, just the variety of colours that you're getting. Amazing. Yes, Jessie's going to be very excited with all this purple, especially this purple combo here.
Yeah.
I love this. And so what is this combo? Petal pink?
Calypso.
Calypso.
Well, I don't know.
So it must be a softer shade of Calypso. Is there like a crushed curry? What's this?
It's not listed there. But sometimes there are colours that are listed. Oh my goodness. Balmy Blue, Calypso Coral, Coastal Cabana, Fresh Freesia, Granny Apple Green, Mango Melody.
Oh, Mango Melody. Okay. Mango Melody is the other one.
Eric, it's coffee. Boring.
Yeah, we like black coffee in this household. Black, no sugar. Simples. Wow, that is going to be such a cool host gift. I think I'm going to collect, like, that's going to be my gift of choice every time. And is it with a $180 order?
$180
yeah,
order.
I figured it would be the higher one. Yeah. It's so pretty. My goodness. How amazing was all of that? But don't tell me it's over.
It's over.
I want more. I can't get enough new stuff. That was really fun. And I love all of Bruno's samples. Didn't he do a good job, everyone? We'll give him more than a sloth clap. We'll give him a proper clap. Well done. Woohoo.
Yay.
Bruno could not stop crafting all day yesterday, wasn't it, pretty much?
Yeah.
You just kept going and going. You're like, sorry, I'm on a roll. And I'm like, don't apologise.
I still have more. Like, I haven't even showed you my swap that I did for Onstage.
Yes, your swap as well. But we've got more videos coming. We know that we'll update you. We'll put up a notification saying when we're going to go live and show you all of the exciting things.
Here's my swap, people.
Oh wow! Have you got a real one?
I don't have a real one.
Did you give them all away?
I gave them all away.
That's rookie error.
I'm going to make a couple more because there are some that I didn't get to give to. So I'm going to make a few more. So that's the sample.
Did anyone get the sample?
That stamp set, that die,
yeah,
on sale.
Oh yeah, it is too.
So go and buy it. Yeah. It's called Lighthouse Point, the stamp set, and I think it's just Lighthouse dies. Mm-hmm. That's like the dies are a big discount. So, yeah, you can go and get those now.
Bruno did a very good job of that one. So yes, Bruno is wearing new DSP. Bruno's very good at wearing Designer Series paper.
Which one of these is your favourite?
So I actually think it moved to this one.
Uh-huh.
I really love, and I love the embossing in that. I just think, wow, that one is I just think that's very smart technique. I really like that. Knowing about the colour lifter is like a game changer for me. But even like this one here, like the technique of inserting it, like there's a lot of dies I think you could do that with.
Yeah. Some of them
like,
would be really hard.
Could you do it with the floral? Like it would be very detailed.
Oh my goodness. You'd need...
but then you need all the pieces in between.
You could do it with that.
You need something that doesn't have pieces that you need to put in.
Well, if there are pieces, just not a million.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
a few larger ones. But even that little owl, oh my goodness, it's so cute. It is adorable.
I'll make one for you, Brenton.
Aww. Hoot hoot. That one's gorgeous. That's Jessie's colours. So yes, it's been really fun catching up with all of you today. And if you have any questions about any of these new products, or are we going out of policy? No.
We're not.
No, we're not.
But again, you know, we're showing you this because we want you to join today so that come December the 1st, you can order all of those products that we shared. And if you join today, November the 18th, you can take advantage of the discounted items and add those to your starter kit. If you have any questions, please reach out to us. We would love to answer them. But that's why we're sharing these with you. We know there are a lot of demonstrators that are watching that didn't get a chance to go to Onstage. Here's a showcase for you. It's sometimes a bit different when you're looking at a PDF. But we have lots
and
in
the
our
samples to go with it too. I think that's really important. So you can get ideas of, you know, what you can do with the products. Because we don't want you just buying the products.
Yeah.
We want you to be able to use them as well.
We'll photograph these, and over the coming week, we might share one of the samples every day or something like that on our socials and on blog. But
I was just looking at our new team member, because it's someone, Charlene Wern. Yeah, Charlene, welcome. Good decision.
Best decision ever.
Yeah. So
we
if
have
you want
a
to
gift
join
pack.
Charlene.
Oh, I'm not allowed to talk about that. We have something.
Well, you can, but we decide not to.
Yeah, we have something. We
got permission that we could talk about it, but we do like to keep it top secret.
Susan Johnson loves the
Surprise.
purple owl.
Yeah, it is very cute. But yes, if we can help you, even if you just wanted to do a shop, you're welcome to just shop with us, of course. But we like to tell you the best deal, and the best deal is definitely joining, because there's a lot of cool things that you get that you wouldn't have if you stay as a customer.
Okay, so every time, what happens when someone places a $180 order? What do I do?
Bruno, anytime anyone's over $169, he's like, oh, why didn't they join? Because it's like we're taking your 20% that could be yours. And the thing is, when you join now, if you joined in the month of November, you have no quarterly minimums until the end of March. And then you also get a buffer month in April.
Yeah.
So you will definitely stay as a demonstrator. No matter what you do, no matter what you spend, you will stay as a current demonstrator until the end of April, which I'm pretty sure means it includes the pre-order for the annual catalogue. So it's just a really good time to join. You can come to
Onstage. Yeah.
Well, I don't think there's another Onstage, is there?
Well, you can benefit from the... That's right, yeah.
Which is a shame. We want another event. But we're sure
if you're
there'll
still
be...
a demonstrator later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Onstage will be in 2024, unfortunately. But there will be other events during next year. I think there's 35 events around the world. Some of them online and some of them in person. But... do
you know where them... Oh, there it is.
Here it is. Here's our mousy mouse. Thank you so much, Jan. I'm glad you enjoyed it today. It was an awesome video. Great company.
If you haven't already liked this video, please like this video.
Yeah, and please share with team members or anyone that you think would be interested.
Yep.
So that you can get your wish lists ready for the 1st of December. It's not far away now.
Can you believe it's November
already? I know what has happened.
Eric the Arduous, November the 8th is our anniversary. Was our anniversary.
Yeah, 19 years. Where did that go? We were little babies.
I'm going to have to iron it. So annoying.
How annoying. But thank you very, very much for being here. Thank you for your support as well of all of our extra things that we do. Our tutorial bundle. We've got the amazing Sun Prints tutorial bundle that's come up this month.
That's been very popular.
It has been very popular. And our pins. I know a lot of you saw our pins at Onstage. If you haven't gone over and checked out our pins, please do so because we ship them worldwide. They do take a little bit of time to get overseas, 2 weeks, 3 weeks sometimes, but we think it's worth it because they're so cute. And hopefully we get some more. And you're
spending Australian dollars overseas, so...
Yeah. So you get it for $2. No.
Yeah.
So if you just do me a favour and on the, I think it should be pins L and it should come up, yeah. So Bruno's just put the link for our pins. You can go and get them. If you don't have a huge budget, well, have a little shop.
Sorry about that, Leanne.
What did Leanne say?
It hasn't come up yet.
Shopping list just doubled. Yes, that's what we do. Call us enablers. But we know that you won't hate us because you'll be like, oh, thank you so much. This is the best thing I've ever bought. But just keep in mind, if you have retired products, it's always a good idea to offload them.
So you can buy more.
So then you can buy the next lot. So we find whenever the retired items happen, Bruno pulls them out and we put them on. To me. Yeah, we put them on eBay and we sell them on Shopify. There was
a list that came out, but I don't know if it's out yet.
Okay, anyway. We'll have to have a look. But we find that that's a really great way of then supplementing our next purchases because we know we're going to want all the new things. I don't care how many times we tell ourselves, no, I don't need another flower stamp set. Like Holly said, always need a new flower stamp set. So getting your retired products out is a great way to get a little bit of income and then use it for things that are new and that you're going to use. Because we find if you have too many things, you get too overwhelmed and then you don't end up creating, which that's no good either. We don't want you just hoarding. Because we do have hoarding tendencies, us crafters.
I've got a question for you all. What is your favourite bundle or favourite product that we showed this morning?
Yeah, which ones did you love?
Is it the seaside?
Was there a few surprises
Was there a few surprises that you overlooked?
Yeah.
We would love to hear what you thought. And if you're watching a replay, we would love to see in the description below, what is your favourite thing that we showed product-wise? Yeah.
So Rosie, amazingly, she said, I don't think you sell any of your stamp sets. Look behind you. But amazingly, all of these, P.S. Bruno stole my blends. We've decided he needs his own blends now. He got his own Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine yesterday.
Oh my goodness. It's so amazing.
Mine doesn't get stolen anymore. But yes, we need to get him a set of blends.
That's
the next thing we're saving up for. But yes, these are all current stamp sets. Not one of these are retired. Actually, one is retired. And that was the Statement of the Heart stamp set. I did not want to get rid of that one. But everything is current. So as soon as the new catalogue comes out with the retired.
Statement of the Heart, yeah.
Yep. I think that's the only thing we kept. But if we kept everything that we've had over the last 15 years, it would fill this room.
Yes.
Because we get everything.
Okay,
so By the Bay looks like a popular one that everyone's surprised.
Charlotte by the Bay. I'll just go in the middle.
Look at Jennifer. Can you highlight Jennifer's comment? Go down.
God damn.
Jennifer's really funny. Never. You can never make me. Yes, the fancy flora was my surprise, Rebecca.
Love the seaside, Kathy.
Yes.
Patricia, the seaside. The sea and the owls.
Yeah, the owls are very cute. And it's only organised, Eric, because of Bruno. He's very organised.
Dimity, the seaside. Now love the host paper.
Ah, you're going for fancy flora too, Jessie. It is very
Elaine
pretty.
loves the owls.
And Christine, the colour on the little stickers represents what catalogue they're from. But it's a system that has failed us. We've decided we're not going to label them the next time because when a new catalogue comes out, what ends up happening is the annual or mini items end up going into the annual. And unless we're onto it and we put the sticker on the mini items... things get a little chaotic. So unless we start from scratch again and then go forward. But it has been handy in the past when we know what catalogue is retiring. We can go ping, 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 ping and pull them all out. But we still need to check everything just to make sure that we haven't missed something. Yes.
By the Bay and all of the 6x6 paper.
I think paper has been amazing.
By the Bay has been very popular.
Yeah.
Rebecca, interesting comment. I didn't like... Oops, where did that all go? I didn't like in the catalogue, but I love them in person.
Yeah.
I agree. Lots of people.
We were the same when we went to Onstage. Seeing the samples is really good.
Brenton, Fancy Flora. Oh, this is... Oh, they are all just coming through.
Yeah, the Facebook. Yeah.
Rosie Proctor, can't decide. I want them all. Yeah.
Don't we all? Slowly, slowly.
I was thinking that, and that's why I wanted to ask, whether Seaside was going to be popular or the paint splatter one. I forget what it's called.
The painty paint.
Painty paint, yeah.
Yes. And I love Susan. That's all of us, right?
Yeah.
I want everything and I need nothing.
Love that.
That's true confessions.
Yeah.
Ain't that the truth? I love hashtag keeping it real. Yeah.
Keisha, the citrus set I was liking, but the sample, yeah, thank you.
It's true.
I'm glad.
Oh, it was so good to see you all.
Yes.
And thank you for joining us on
Thank you
this
for joining us. Thank you, Kylie.
epic unboxing. And thank you for all your organisation and samples, Bruno. He's amazing. Just didn't stop. I know that one's really, really nice. So I'm going to enjoy having a bit of a craft. And we're going to go over and join my Crazy Crafters team in an hour or so and have a bit of a chat with them. And we've got our first leadership meeting with our team next week. So we have a lot of support, a lot of things that help us get through tough times. During lockdowns here in Melbourne, we were having weekly Zooms with our team, and that really helped us to get through tough times. So we're really excited about that, to be able to catch up with the team. And Nessa wants your shirt.
Yes, thank you, Tess.
And Tess said, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Why did they put that?
Don't know.
Someone was asking about the mini catalogue is January to April. That's correct. Stampin' Up have
yes, good point. That's a really good point, Kylie. It's Kylie Blossom Designs. Yeah. Thank you very much, Kylie, because, yeah, it's a very short one. So, good thing Bruno's done all these samples, because it's going to be like, boom, bang, bye. What? That's all come and gone so quickly. So, have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the week. We will possibly be with you early next week with the samples. Bruno will be posting it on our blog anyway, but it'd be nice to do a video on that. And yeah, if we can help you with anything that you have suggestions or questions, anything we can support you with, please remember too that I've got the card class that's only $4.99 in Australia, $3.99 in the US, and it's called. I think I've got it. I don't know if I actually saved the link for that one.
Good one.
I know.
We'll add it to the description.
Yeah, I'll put it in there because that class has been really surprisingly popular. Like, I thought I'll just test it out and see how it all goes. The fitting florets class. So if you have the fitting florets or you're thinking about getting it, then please go and check it out because that will really help you with your creativity. And even if you don't have the suite of products, it's going to help you with other products that you have. So, and if you're over on Facebook, you might have to jump on YouTube to get the link, or just message us and we can send you the link. So it's a bargain. When I say $3.99, I mean $3.99 in the US and $4.99 in Australian dollars. So it's a bargain. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, wonderful week, and we shall see you very soon. Thanks, everyone.
Bye, everyone. See you later.
Bye. Miss you already.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Got to make sure we see the waves on the other screen first.
It's not refreshed.
Bye. Because we always cut ourselves too quickly. Bye.